Hello everyone, and welcome to
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
It's Dembele! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. But that has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. There's the delivery.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Robertson. Now here's the delivery. Khan deals with that nice and simple. Neymar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Suarez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Aubameyang stood up well to him there. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, good spread. Dembele has it in a wide position. Oh, good climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Arsenal are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
And he's got away from it. Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. He's found a way through. He's in, must be. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position...
Shot, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Mbappe tries to play it through. This looks promising. And he shoots! And it's in! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Hakimi. And this is Luis Suarez. Aubameyang! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? Space for him to turn and look. And a header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Here comes the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's been played through. There's the header! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's on it, can he get away? And here's Suarez. Mbappe. Roberto. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Liverpool leading, but only just 2-1 the scoreline. So right back into the action. Gets a good foot in there. Rijkaard. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. And this is Luis Suarez. Robertson. Played in by Robertson. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Got nowhere to hide after that one. Aubameyang. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's Luis Suarez! Well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put...
He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Aubameyang receives it in a good position here. And they're quick to get it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Robertson, that's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Neymar. Yamal. Now Neymar. Toure wins the duel this time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Suarez. Well timed, excellent interception. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yamal is onto this, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Aubameyang. Yaya Toure. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Always onto this. He's got away. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
He has found a way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Bullish header! And it's there! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things already rolling.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Pete.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. It's anyone's ball now. Played towards the front line. Messi makes a move down the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on... Bellingham! Sensational from Bellingham! A finish of true class!
The goal scorer for Liverpool after 11
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Hullet. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Luis Suarez! Robertson, ball in towards the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Manchester United definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Mbappe! Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Toure, who's set up one goal so far. Bellingham, who's looking wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably won't...
Oh, a gilt-head! Vinicius Junior! Dispatched clinically. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
The ball has bounced loose now. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick. Cafu providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a shot! Boy, he struck that clean. And the counter is on. And it's Robertson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bullet. Well read, nice interception. Knocks it into space. And that is headed for the middle. Rijkaard is the... He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dembele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bullet aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Manchester United.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Vinicius Junior.
Manchester United have their lead.
Vinicius
Yeah,
Junior.
I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's Bellingham. Driven in. Brilliantly cut out. Vinicius Junior. Seedorf. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Yaya Toure. Cafu. He's found a way through. Now this could be a chance. Can he get on the end of this? Cafu plays it in. And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Roberto Carlos ready to try one. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Roberto Carlos! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And here is the first touch of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Seedorf gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Bruno Fernandes joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Rooney, with a reputation for taking on any shot. Yaya Toure. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's gone looking for safety. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And pull it! Oh, it's come loose. Suarez might just make this. And it's Yaya Toure. Dembele. Oh, that's delightful. Dembele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick. And back to the keeper. He's there to retrieve it.
Liverpool really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Cafu gets into a good position. He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chance, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Bruno Fernandes. Cafu.
Oh, great feat, that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. And it's Yaya Toure. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Yaya Toure! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a promising position. Vinicius Junior closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Rooney really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he was alert to it. And this is Luis Suarez. Real chance! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 24.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 14.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Threads one in.
Number 9, Ronaldinho.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
George Best. Number 37, Kobe Minu.
Menu. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ronaldinho. And Ronaldinho! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And he's worked it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Five minutes left on the clock. Menu can see things others simply cannot. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Now, who's going to be first to this? Played out wide. Cafu takes aim. He's rising! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Deep into stoppage time. Roberto Carlos. Yamal. Great vision. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And with that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, bienvenidos al
The
partido
noise
de
is
hoy.
just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stand. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Tries a shot! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! A finish of true class!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking to play him in, and he plays one through. Toure might just make this. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get...
Mbappe!
They've got to be quick to recover this. Schneider. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Ronaldo. Uruguay do have...
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Oh, shooting chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
There's the shot! Superb from Vinicius Junior! A finish right from the top draw! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Uruguay are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Jordi Alba is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Jordi Alba is onto this. Referee has just said play on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a good ball out wide. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. And he's quick to return it. He might be in here.
Vinicius Junior!
Again, a brilliant save. Uruguay with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Schneider goes for goal! Oh, it's hit the post!
And drive!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
It's their second corner of the game. Schneider plays it short. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Robertson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schneider.
Uruguay really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Luis Suarez!
Boy, he struck that clean. Schneider.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That's a shade optimistic. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Bellingham. And here's Suarez, out towards the flank. Now here's... Oh, great leap! And that is well cleared. And that's another good win of the ball. Yaya Toure. Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Space for him to turn and look. And he's being shifted off it. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So, into the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Good read, needed to be. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Maldini getting this one clear. Played it again. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That's the keeper's ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Uruguay clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Schneider, and he cuts out the supply. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Yaya Toure. Rijkaard. And it's Yaya Toure. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that was vital. That's a decent clearance. It's Luis Suarez! Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yaya Toure, nicely weighted ball. Yaya Toure. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. No way through there. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's been cut out, well played. Now that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Back where it came from. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Cruyff carries the ball down the right. And this is Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Vinicius Junior really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very...
Just about within shooting range. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Suarez. The referee's awarded a free kick. So, what can they come up with here?
A header!
And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has not gone well. Toure has been caught there, it's a foul. Great effort, but no way through.
Liverpool really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they kind of...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 17.
Final checks
Número
on the touchline.
9.
A change
Número
about to
18.
occur.
Número 42. Entran número 8. Número 23. Número 14. Número 19.
Uruguay have reclaimed it. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Jordi Alba finding himself in space. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, that pass isn't the best. Jordi Alba. No way through. Well, they can break here. Dembele has it out wide and in space. And that's the keeper's ball. Azar. Now it's Bale. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered.